Sure, man.
How you doing?
I'm good. Is that one of the questions?
Sure.
All right, cool. Right on. Cool. Yeah, right.
Okay, so are you more well known for Talk Soup or Spider-Man 2?
It depends on where I am. Because at Comic-Con, Spider-Man 2. 2 years ago, I came down here just like the geek that I am to go to Comic-Con, and I'm walking up the steps, and I'm like expecting to have a good time, and I went, oh crap! I'm in Spider-Man 2! What the hell am I thinking? And then it was just a mob scene from that point on. It was pretty hilarious. From 1.5 minute scene. And then in the 2.1 version of the new Spider-Man DVD, they've added an extended version of that scene. I improvised another version of that scene. So there's an even longer version.
I haven't seen the version, but is there
It's hilarious, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I heard you say you're a fan, obviously, of Comic-Con since
Yeah.
you've been before. So what do you look for when you come down here? What do you collect?
Mostly like the occasional rare, comic book, like old Spider-Man comic books or old Iron Fist. I'm a big fan. Originals of the Invisibles. Like I have the graphic novels themselves, but I wanted to try and find some of the original release ones of the Grant Morrison.
I'm going to ask you, but have you noticed, obviously the last few years it's become very Disneyized, Comic-Con, and
Yeah.
it used to be where there's a lot of comic book dealers, and now there's a lot less.
Right.
Do you ever, as a collector, do you find that it's more like I got to get it on eBay?
A little bit, but the nice thing about it is that there are a lot of small publishing houses too that have up in the back corner. They kind of let them flow, and you can find these. You wouldn't be able to find their stuff on eBay because nobody cares to collect it yet because it's all new. And kind of the way Top Cow started and Dark Horse started, there's all these little fledgling comic book companies, and they're doing a lot of really cool stuff. So that's what I kind of come here to look for and see what's new.
And are there other toys, or are you a T-shirt person?
I'm a T-shirt person, yeah. Yeah, I try to gather as much as I can. The what is it, the Haruko stuff? We were looking at a bunch of stuff today.
Which ones? Oh, the Blam ones?
Yeah, there's there's this new line that put out that just says ARG across the front, or Blam, or... How are you? Richard Hal Sparks. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to see you. I'm a huge fan of your work. Blade Runner is my favorite film.
Looking forward to seeing the young generation take over.
No.
Wow,
No.
you guys are cute.
Wakanda.
I don't know who's cuter though.
She is. Trust me. Nice to meet you. You're not putting this out to get it. Big Trouble in Little China. Blade Runner. Every movie you've ever seen. Your eyes. Your Nexus, huh? Make your eyes. Choice.
I interviewed him earlier.
Yeah,
He's
great.
also in Balls of Fury. Which is coming
Yeah,
out.
that's right. Right.
He's been in one or two films.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was telling me he's making he's making a documentary as well.
Mhm.
I was going to ask you though, toys.
Mm-hmm.
You collect any?
You know what? I do. Yeah, we have. She has a huge Star Wars tattoo on her shin, so she collects a lot of Leia and Amidala. Yeah, and Amidala action figures. And
I have tons.
yeah,
I finally found the person who they make it for.
yeah. Yeah, and then
me.
we're getting you're getting this R2D2 ice chest that's almost full size that they had.
Like that big?
Yeah.
It doesn't move or anything, which I'm a little sad
We
about.
can
but
fix that, though.
We're going to put drinks in it, beverages.
It's gonna be a good time.
I was going to ask you guys go to the sideshow booth because they're making these life-size R2 and C3PO.
Dude, this is the second time.
Yeah,
somebody-
sideshow. I know we got to go by there because they have
there.
great Kiss dolls too, and and I have all the McFarlane Kiss dolls and the original Kiss dolls that Mattel put out years ago.
So when you see, I've seen Gene Simmons walking around and stuff, or like some of the guys, not this year, but in the past.
Yeah.
Saw him at the movies the other day.
Yeah.
So do you have problems when you see him? Diapers?
More Paul. Actually, like with Gene, I can be like, "Hey, cool, Gene," or whatever. When Paul walks by, we saw him live at the House of Blues on his solo tour, kicked ass. And you're kind of like when he's walking around, and he's huge. They're all, and you're just like, "Yeah, that's Paul Stanley." I bought his album when I was 5 with my own lunch money. You're like, what are you gonna do? It's good to get this far in your career, and still have that reaction. Still, see people that really invigorate you and kind of go, oh, "That's awesome."
Right on. Well, listen, thank you so much for your
Absolutely.
time, and enjoy the rest of the convention.
Thanks, you too,
Nice
man.
t-shirt.
Have fun. Yeah. You're kidding it.
Oh, dude.